Okay, all right. I got a new review here. A little bit of older movies. I'm going through some of my backlog, so they're not always going to be brand new movies. Um, Also, I'm just kind of using like this is 100% a hobby channel, and hey, if people watch it, that's awesome. But I kind of am using it just to track my movies and see if I like them. So there's that. Um, so I watched over the weekend. I watched. I should have two videos coming out. This video will be about F1 colon the movie. Um, I wanted to watch it for the longest time, but I just didn't get to it. I'm sure it probably would have been better in the theater, probably a theater experience because it's directed by Joseph Kosinski, the Tron Legacy slash Top Gun Maverick director. So theater experience, but theater experience do evaluate the movie 100%. But if your movie isn't, if it can't be enjoyed at home, then what are you gonna do? So as you can probably already assume my thoughts on the movie, I was kind of disappointed. I'm not gonna lie. It wasn't bad. It like I just didn't think it. I didn't think I thought I was gonna enjoy it. I don't know. I was kind of flabbergasted, if you will, because I love this director, and I mean he makes you. Maybe it's because I don't like I don't know. I thought I liked racing movies or Formula One. I think it's cool. I'm not like into it, but it was neat. I was assuming just like, I mean, two different things: Formula One versus flying $300 million planes. I mean, in Top Gun Maverick, you feel like you're in the driver's seat of the cockpit. And then in this movie, yeah, they do have the FOV, but I don't. Something was off about it. I don't know. That was my thing. Like, I didn't think that I would like Gran Turismo movie more than this, and that was like no, that was like supercars not F1. So, and I don't know, that movie was kind of more shot like a video game. This one was more kind of shot like, okay, this is like just the what you see in F1, I would assume. So that's kind of what I didn't like about it because like one like watching F1 versus for 2.5 hours versus we need to make a movie here and have like really cool shots. Like it felt like I was just watching, it might sound stupid, but yeah, it's like F1 on TV. I was kind of more expecting like, I don't know, a movie version of it because like it's kind of like the same thing every time. So like when I say Gran Turismo, like I felt like the shots were different because that was Neil Blomkamp. I don't know who the hell thought that was a good idea, but it was good. That was a good movie. They made it kind of a little hokey because it's about a racing game, and you got to kind of make it a little different, at least for the I would think the general audience as just it's the same thing every single time. But that's not to say like it was bad. It's just I thought that it was gonna be more inventive shots or at least feel better the movie, whatever. And here's another complaint is I love Brad Pitt. I mean, he's awesome, but I was not invested in his character at all. So that was a big issue I had in the movie. Is like I like Brad Pitt, but like I'm just trying to think off the top of my head. Like every movie, what was it the train movie or whatever? You don't know that much about him, but you're already invested into him. But in this movie, it's like I don't really care. Same with just the supporting cast. I I didn't really care for him. I liked the Irish lady. She was like the best. She was like the most fun part of the movie. But and who? Oh God, who is it? Benicio del Toro. I think yeah, he was in it. Yeah, he was good. Was it Benicio del? I get him. I don't know. Whatever. So that was good. He was good. Was it him? I don't know. Whoever. The guy that helped Brad Pitt, he was good. But I don't know. I wasn't feeling the cast, and the movie was dragged on for way too long. Like there were some scenes where it's like, all right, dude, come on. Does this F1 movie really need to be 2.5 hours? Whatever. But some of the scenes, the racing scenes that had like the synth songs to it, those were cool. I did like those. But I was talking to one of my buddies about it that knows a little bit about F1, And it was interesting because most of the movie, it was like, all right, what illegal move are we going to do that would like probably get us disqualified in real life? That's kind of what the whole movie was, is them doing like insanely illegal moves in the sport. So that was a little interesting. I don't really care, but it was an interesting thing because that's what it was. It's like they weren't really racing, they were just trying to like kill each other the whole movie. So whatever. But yeah, I mean it was fine. It was boring at points, but like it wasn't bad. Yeah, there's not really too much to say. I didn't really connect with the characters. Like, it's one of those stories where the new guy comes in, the old guy has experience, the younger guy hates him, they become friends. I just wasn't invested in the story. I don't think the two actors, Brad Pitt and whoever the other guy was, they did not have like any chemistry together. So that was kind of a sucky part. But I don't know. I don't know. I think I'd probably. I think this movie did really well. I think they're talking about a sequel, but I wasn't having it. I don't know. I wouldn't watch this again. I like even if you like F1, maybe, but I feel like it's not really. I feel like you're just better off watching Gran Turismo because I think it does everything this movie. I think it's shorter, maybe, and I don't know. At least it was paced well. But this movie wasn't for me, But I think it made money, so who am I? But I don't know. I think I'm thinking a Dudu Kaka plus 4 out of 10 on this one. Just below average again. Medium Mike is an average 5, but I don't know. That's what I'd give it. I'd give it a Dudu Kaka plus. So yeah, again. Short review here. This movie doesn't really have that much substance to it. It's pretty much just racing. We complain, fix the car, race again, and then the same thing happens. What are you gonna do? So yeah, 4 out of 10. Again, please remember to like and subscribe. If you have any movie recommendations, please put them in the comments. So that's it. I'll see you in the next one. What other movie am I doing? Oh, the Leonardo movie I'm doing next. One battle after another. So I'll see you in the next one.